Ladies and gentlemen, morning, welcome. Right, so in the Alaska video we discussed the only other battleship that I got for free XP, and that's the Nelson. As you can see, I've got a Nelson here. There's a new ranked sprint happening, and it's Tier 7. So I thought, okay, well, let me bring you two really nice replays. Both of them high caliber replays that I managed to get in the Nelson. So first thing that you notice, Nelson's got an odd layout, all three turrets to the front. Reminds you of the Izumo, except that the Izumo's third turret faces backwards and therefore needs to do a complete 180 when you change sides. Nelson's all face forward, and that just limits your firing arcs. A little bit of history on the Nelson while we sail into the match. These were built to comply with the limitations of the Washington Treaty, and therefore they were of unusual designs with many novel features. They're often referred to as the first treaty battleships. Unique in that they were the only ships to carry a main armament of 16-inch guns, and there were two, the Nelson and the Rodney. Rodney was made famous for her role in the sinking of the German battleship Bismarck. Sorry, I'm sitting reading here off Wikipedia because the first minute to 2 minutes of every match, everybody sails into position as boring as all hell. I did notice that Flint wasn't moving, so I asked if Flint is AFK, and it seems like he's now moving. Anyway, both Nelson and Rodney participated in the bombardment of targets in northern France during and after D-Day. During the Cayenne campaign, Nelson was credited with destroying a group of 5 Tiger tanks who had ventured into a red zone, and that is 25 miles of the coast. Both ships survived the war, but were scrapped in 1948-1949 along with other British battleships, except the 4 remaining King George V class and the Vanguard. Right, detected. Let's have a look. Okay. Speaking of the King George V class. So, send the volley to him. Let's see if we hit. 5 hits. 19,500 damage. Sorry, ear each. So there's I think that's a Fiji. That's trying to make my life unpleasant. And then I take a bit of a nasty hit.
Torpedoes to port.
And then there's torpedoes. Alright, so let's use what I call the 3D printer that all British battleships have, and I quickly regain some health. You can literally with fire damage reprint half of the British battleships. It's interesting. Okay, send some shells towards him, but I don't think he's stupid enough to sail straight through like that. We've got our Fiji and a Russian battleship, Russian cruiser, apologies, sitting behind the island here, spamming. Obviously Fiji's got AP only. Torpedoes incoming, so there is a enemy destroyer up here. He was last seen in C8, and they all managed to avoid the torpedoes. And what is that? Colorado or New Mexico? Ooh, I got torpedoes incoming. Thankfully one of my teammates used the hydro acoustic search, I could see it. Let me just turn the stern away a little bit. Should be able to dodge this torpedo. Alright, here we go. Oof. Almost took the paint off there. That's Colorado. That poor Colorado's being shot at by everybody. A CO destroyer is in B. Virtually unchallenged. Good move for him would now be to go down to A. Cap A for us. Get us a point advantage. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of the enemy ships up in the B, A line. More torpedoes. I'm still reversing. And our Shores is about to make a fatal mistake.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Akatsuki takes out our Shores. That's not good, First Blood. So Fiji is complaining about the lazo going up there as bait. Yeah, luckily he's taking care of that lazo. Oh, that was a nice 8,000 hit point hits there. So I'm at 44,400. Call it nearly 45,000 damage already. And still got 50,000 HP, just under 50,000 HP, and still 3 heals. So we've got a battleship and a cruiser and a destroyer. In B, our destroyer is now hit A instead of capping A, and they're only being contested by an enemy cruiser. And that means that the enemy destroyer is up here. A Bruzy takes care of a Flint. That's unfortunate. So that cruiser over there was in a Bruzy. And we are 1 down. Ay. Thank you. I'll sign up in B. Obviously got a really nice side shot on the Colorado and is taking care of it. Now there's a Fiji up here. I think that's a King George battleship, and my question is, where is their destroyer? Alright, 7,700 hit points on the Fiji. Would have liked more. I would have liked to citadel the living shit out of him, but that's not going to happen. So, located, and that enemy destroyer is still nearby. Yep, there's the torpedoes. And I specifically moved behind this island so that I can actually get the island between me and its torpedoes. I'm not a cruiser, so Fiji is now actively looking for him. Alright. Let's drink some coffee.
Torpedoes to port.
Okay, so we know where he is. He's towards C. He's sent a wall of skill down there. Enemy Fiji is now the luckiest bastard ever. He's smoking up within C, and I can't shoot him, not even through this little gap here. So, and I try and reverse because I don't want to push, not unless I know exactly where their destroyer is. The only thing that I'm unsure of that I can take out is the destroyer. And I've noticed the destroyer has moved down towards B to contest B with a sign up, and our destroyer. Okay. I don't think any of those shells are going to hit, but let's see. And I got 2 aiming at me, and that would be the Fiji hiding in the smoke, and possibly, oh, just scored a hit there. 3,000 hit points, not bad. So we've got Fiji sitting in the smoke, pretending to be a destroyer. We have an Edinburgh. I should at some stage buy the Neptune. I just haven't had the credits, and it's not a line I want to play first. Alright, full steam ahead. I'm gonna go challenge these guys. So our destroyer, our sign up, and our cruiser, our Fiji, is now engaging the Akatsuki and the other enemy cruiser, while 2 of the 4 ships are engaging me now. And just, okay, I'm almost on cooldown. And I'm going to go from 31,000 HP back up to over 40. And look at the speed of that. I love it. Ouch! Akatsuki takes our Fiji out with a devastating strike. But he himself has been taken out, so we're even again. I'm at 45,000 HP. I've got 3/4 of my HP. Only thing I worry about is the Fiji's torpedoes. But with the sign up and the destroyer now taking care of the enemy cruiser over there, maybe I can make him rethink some of his life decisions. Oh, 6,900. He doesn't have that much HP left. 2,200. And a sign up takes out the Fiji up here. His turrets and stuff must have just been pointed that way. So Typhoon are going to push C, because there's no way the sign up and the destroyer is going to look was going to lose against the Abruzzi. And I mean, to me and Mr. King George here can have a nice little 5 to 4,000 damage for the 1,000, so that's 5,000. I'm at 71,000 damage already. We control 2 of the caps. This is going good. And this is the beauty of the Nelson. I just need to angle a little bit to get all 3 my guns into play, whereas he's got a completely angle to bring all of his guns into play. 3 hits, I citadel him, nice big hit. I get my high caliber badge. And again, I just point my nose towards him a little bit, but I've still got all 3 guns in play. And the biggest problem is now with his rear turret is he's actually got to swing a complete different way to get that one in play. Okay, well, I just turn slightly and I've got all my guns in play. I take a moderate little bit of damage. 14,000 damage. I score 6 proper hits on him, and this is where the so War Pig in the sign up also scores high caliber. Nice. I'm at 106,000 damage. I took a big hit. I just didn't angle enough. He's coming for the ram. I do believe I'm going to deny him that ram because my reload is faster than his. With adrenaline rush, which should be. I still got 31,000 HP left. He doesn't have nearly that much. He's coming for the ram. See, no, I still got more HP than you left, and 3 penetrations. Thank you very much. That was the beauty. That was the utter beauty of the Nelson. I can get 9 turrets into play. He has to turn way more. Oh yay! Rank 8, irrevocable. Thank you. 407,000 credits, 116,000 damage. Second in XP, just behind the sign up. Sign up did good down there. Right. Not 100% sure which of these matches were the first ones I played. It could be I went to rank 9 and then rank 8. Nah, it doesn't matter. We're on that same map again, and I'm in the Nelson again. And let's have a look. So this time we are starting north. We don't start south. And yeah, pushing A, no, I don't think so. I'm going to go up C. In the previous match, I had a good fight up at C. So now let's go see what we can do over there. I played the French, it is the Tier 7 cruiser that I've still got, the La Legionnaire or something, in one or two of these matches, and it just does not work well. I can't get that shit to work. I actually am really reconsidering the French line of cruisers, especially after I saw the Henry V's performance against my Alaska. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm going to drink some coffee while I get into position here. Not using a special cup today, it's a plain black cup. Coffee. Coffee, good. Boring part of every match is getting into position and spotting everybody. It is what it is. One has to deal with it and live with it. Yeah, like I said, in a match like this, where the Nelson is tiered with other Tier 7s, tier for tier, it's a phenomenally good ship. It is really a phenomenally good ship. So this replay was actually a match I had before the previous match. And I noticed that because in the previous, in this match, I got enough skill points that I could take, what was that skill? Survivability expert or something. That gives you 350 HP for every level. I got 59,400 HP here, we're at 61,000 at the other one. Alright, there's an enemy destroyer, but I don't lead him enough. That was a bit of a snapshot. We are taking C, contesting B, and do one penetration on him, but yeah, 1200 damage, not enough. Only one destroyer per side, 2 battleships, lots of cruisers. And I like the rank stuff because the rewards are pretty good. I'm gonna make a mistake here, I don't lead it enough. Ooh, our Akatsuki took out the enemy Akatsuki. No man, don't turn. Okay, so he turned and he avoided all my shells. That's very annoying when the ship does that. With their destroyer out of play, I'm of course quite a happy person because I don't particularly like destroyers very much. They are an integral part of the game and there's no way they're ever going to take them out. I watched the Jingles submarine play. I'm not sure how much of an impact that's going to have on everybody. Okay, what is that? That's enemy sign up. 3 over pens, 8,000. Ooh, knew that the Julio takes out our Atlanta. That's a mistake. We really could have used an Atlanta. Alright. Their battleships are all heading north, heading south. Their H-line, she's a bit odd, but okay. I would have come up to C, like I did in the previous match and contested it here, but now it's this ringer rosy bullshit. And this guy is dead before he even realizes it. Mayoko burned him, but there were torpedoes going out, and I had a salvo going at him. So, yeah, I don't know what he was doing. I'm about to bump one of my teammates. No, jeez, he took a big hit. And that's why you don't play Imperial Japanese cruisers in these matches. The citadels are just too big and everybody knows exactly where to aim for it. I don't think I led that sign up enough. Oh no, I did. 4 hits. Ooh, nice. I'm at 25,000 HP already. But we have captured B. We are capturing C. It may need him a little bit more. So I'm almost done with my Ismail grind. I should be on the sign up fairly soon. But there's something else that's taken a lot of, another 8,000. Another 8,008 points. There's something else that's now taking all my credits, and I will do that in a reveal fairly soon. What is this guy doing? He's going too fast. I can't. I just can't get the shells to hit him. And he takes a large chunk out of me. Alright, come past, come past. And we'll have a discussion about your life choices. You lucky bastard. I took about 9,000 HP off him there. I think if he scrapes a barnacle off, he's going to sink. He's got 990 HP. So seriously, our cruiser just needs to take care of him now. There we go. And that's again why I don't play the New Orleans or the Indianapolis in these matches. Because of the Citadel. So I heal up after taking a nasty hit from one of the enemy. I think it's a sign up. He probably got a little bit pissed off that I shot. Alright. 2 penetrations and an incapacitation. That was... And I'm already at 50,000 damage. Reversing, I need to keep my bow pointed forward and get my turrets in play. I don't think that's a good hit. And the turret traverse isn't bad either. It's take for example, what was that, Tier 6 I have the Warships. That thing's turret traverse is atrocious. It's quicker to turn the ship. And Nelson, she's an utter beaut. Alright, what's sailing up here? Let's put out the welcoming party for you. 5,000 damage. Not that great. That's right. 5,000 damage is 5,000 damage. What the hell is it with everybody sailing straight into B?
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
That's that sign up. Alright, well. Shells out. That was over pins. Now, that Nagato over there, I'm angling way too much. I need to start angling. Oh, he takes 8,000 HP off me. And I'm starting to angle and speed up. Because if he shoots at me, I'm done for. Luckily his guns are only turning now. Alright, come on. Let's see what we can do against him. Over pins and stuff. Shit. We're still at 3 for 3. Luckily we have a destroyer and they've just got 2 battleships and a cruiser. Oh, moderate damage. I'm going to heal up a little bit. Now the new Vio Julio, or whatever that thing is trying to set me on fire. This Nagato is going to really, really hurt me. See? Ah, fuck. But I got a good couple of hits on him as well. Thanks for coming. Have a nice day. High caliber already. Like I said, the Nagato is really one of the only battleships that I fear.
Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire.
Summon fire, I've used my repair party, and this is a bit of a problem. Kinetic strike also gets a high caliber. I need to now try and keep this island between me and this Nagato, but I've got 2 fires going. This is annoying. 3,000 damage on that Nuvio. Okay, and I'm burning a lot, and there's nothing I can do about it. FML. 95,000 damage. And they're like, nice play, Reds. So while I'm settling into the water, nice and slow. So let's see quickly what's happening in the rest of the match here. Now Belfast is now challenging that Nuvio del Giulio, whatever. I don't think you can buy the Belfast anymore, and I think it's one of the most hated ships in Tier 7 because it's got smoke. And I think it fires HE. It's one of the few UK ships that fires HE. I'm not 100% sure. Or it could be wrong. I'm going to look it up now. Alright, so the Belfast takes the Nuvio out, and we've got all the cap points we need. So we reached 1,000 before they did. So yes, this was a map battle. This is where I went from rank 10 to 9, and the previous one I went from 9 to 8. So anyway, 345,000 kings. I was second in XP, just behind the Belfast. And again, ladies and gentlemen, this is just to prove that the Nelson is a really good battleship. If you have 350,000 free XP, grab it. I enjoy it. She's a good ship. Hope you enjoyed these replays. Hope you enjoyed the commentary. And yeah, hopefully in the next video I will reveal something else that I managed to get as well. For now, take care and cheers.